kind of have to apologise for my hair kind of doing a woohoo sort of a thing. It's windy, can't do anything about it. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, or indeed good night, depending on what time of the day you're tuning in to this Christmas Eve special of Immarkable. I have to apologise for not being available over the past week due to an operation on my knee, which is fine, by the way, thanks for asking. I spent a lot of my time on Pinterest finding more delicious things to make, and I found one. This Bailey's chocolate mousse looks very delicious, and if you have been following me on Instagram, you will have realised that I made it before. Made that on Saturday night, but I decided that it needed to be shared. If I have tasted the delights of this Bailey's chocolate mousse, you have to too. Before one starts, one needs to put into the freezer their beaters and the bowl, because they need to be really cold, so about 15 minutes prior to wanting to start to make this chocolate mousse, you have to put them in the freezer, let them get really cold, and then you may begin. So sprinkle gelatin over cold water in a small bowl and let it stand to soften. And I've left the water in the tap, obviously. Yes, 2 teaspoons. Now this chocolate mousse doesn't have any eggs in it, which is a good idea because last time I tried to make proper chocolate mousse it turned into scrambled egg. Okay, so it looks gross and actually smells grim. Let it stand for 1 minute to soften. Then you add the boiling water and stir until gelatin is completely dissolved. While that takes its time to soften, oh, the weather outside is frightful. You need to gather around half a cup of sugar. Yet again, we're in cups of sugar and cups of flour and cups of water. I don't know what they mean, so I have them all written down here. So half a cup of sugar is 100 grams of sugar. Oh wait, that's ounces. The other night I used granulated sugar, it was too gritty, so use caster sugar. Add the boiling water, which is a 1/4 cup, 60 mils, and then stir until completely dissolved. Oh, this stuff stinks. Stir together the sugar and the cocoa in the bowl. 2 tablespoons of cocoa powder. I'm using Cadbury's Bourneville. And you need to have 350 mils of double cream. I'm using extra thick. Not complaining. Maybe I am. Oh, that's really thick. You need 350 mils. How do you count 350 mils if it's solid? Excuse me. Gradually pour in the Bailey's vanilla and gelatin mixture. You need a teaspoon of vanilla. You need to have 120 mils of this. Now this is imitation Bailey's. This is O'Connor's Irish Country Cream. Same bottle, does the same job. A splash of Bailey's and a splash of gelatin. Give it a whirl. And then same again, splash of gelatin, splash of Bailey's, O'Connor's. Have to admit this is a better colour than the other nights. The other one is really dark, don't know why. And it has a better consistency, it's a lot lighter. In colour and consistency, actually. Last of the Bailey's and then last of the gelatin. Oh yeah. Whoa! I would suggest maybe putting it into smaller dishes. And then put them in the fridge and we'll check on them in a few hours' time. That is the Christmas stuff. It's my favourite part of the video. It's the taste test. But I already know what it tastes like. Oh. Merry Christmas.